The unlikely friendship, mongoose and snake. Once upon a time, in a dense jungle, there lived a clever mongoose named Milo and a wise snake named Suri. They were both well known among the animals but for very different reasons. Milo was admired for his agility and sharp wit, while Suri was respected for her wisdom and calm demeanor. However, they were natural enemies, and most of the jungle assumed they could never get along. One day, a terrible drought struck the jungle. The streams dried up, and food became scarce. Animals were forced to look for resources beyond their usual territories. Milo, hungry and thirsty, ventured far from his den, where he came across a small puddle of water near a tree. To his surprise, Suri was already there, coiled around the base of the tree, sipping from the puddle. Milo hesitated. "This puddle isn't big enough for both of us. Should I leave or risk her striking me?" he thought. But before he could make a decision, Suri spoke. "I know what you're thinking, Milo," she said in her calm voice. "But these are hard times. Perhaps we can share this water instead of fighting over it." Milo was taken aback. He had never seen a snake willing to share anything, let alone water. After a moment's thought, he nodded. "All right, Suri, let's share the water. But no tricks." Days turned into weeks, and the two kept meeting at the puddle. Slowly, they began talking, sharing stories of their lives, and even looking out for each other. Milo would warn Suri of nearby predators, while Suri used her wisdom to guide Milo to hidden sources of food. One evening, a fierce storm hit the jungle, bringing much needed rain but also chaos. The heavy winds uprooted trees and destroyed animal homes. Milo's den was flooded, and Suri's tree was struck by lightning. Homeless and scared, they sought shelter together in a nearby cave. As they huddled together, keeping warm, Milo looked at Suri and said, "Who would have thought? A mongoose and a snake, working together, finding friendship." Suri smiled. "The jungle is full of surprises. Sometimes, what seems impossible is just the beginning of something extraordinary." From that day on, Milo and Suri were inseparable. They proved to the jungle that even the most unlikely of friendships can blossom when kindness and trust lead the way. And so, the mongoose and the snake became a legend, teaching all the animals that unity and understanding could overcome even the strongest of rivalries. If you love your mother, then subscribe my channel and like,